Have you ever felt like you just know things before they happen, as if the universe whispers secrets only you can hear? Do you sense energies, notice strange coincidences, or feel like you don't quite belong in the world around you? If so, you might be a seer, someone with a rare and profound ability to perceive the unseen forces shaping our reality. Seers are more than just highly intuitive people. They have an extraordinary awareness of energies, patterns, and messages from the universe that others often overlook. They may sense things before they occur, experience visions or prophetic dreams, or feel a deep spiritual connection that has been with them since childhood. While most people navigate life through logic and physical senses, seers rely on an inner knowing, a gift that allows them to glimpse beyond the present moment and into the vast tapestry of possibilities unfolding before them. Throughout history, seers have played vital roles in guiding individuals and communities. They are not fortune tellers in the traditional sense, but rather observers of the ever-changing flow of existence. They understand that the future is not fixed, but is shaped by choices, energies, and divine timing. Their heightened perception allows them to recognize shifts in reality, foresee potential outcomes, and offer insight that can help others navigate life's uncertainties. One of the most common signs of being a seer is an ability to sense things before they happen. This might come in the form of a strong gut feeling that warns you of danger, an unexplainable urge to avoid a place or situation, or dreams that later come true. You might feel a sudden wave of anxiety before something bad occurs, only to later find out your intuition was right. This ability isn't random. It's an inner radar picking up on subtle energies and vibrations that most people ignore. Another sign of being a seer is an awareness of signs and patterns in the universe. Many seers notice synchronicities, meaningful coincidences that seem too perfect to be accidental. They may repeatedly see the same numbers, encounter the same symbols in unexpected places, or feel like external forces are nudging them toward a specific path. These signs often carry messages, acting as the universe's way of guiding and confirming what the seer already senses deep within. For many seers, their spiritual awareness has been present since childhood. While other kids were focused on games and everyday concerns, they found themselves drawn to the mysteries of life, the cosmos, and questions about existence. They may have felt a deep connection to nature, sensed energies that others could not, or experienced profound moments of insight that seemed beyond their years. This natural inclination toward spirituality isn't something they were taught. It's simply who they are. However, being a seer can also come with challenges, such as feeling like an outsider. Many seers struggle with a sense of not belonging, as if they are different from those around them. They may feel disconnected from societal expectations, uninterested in materialistic pursuits, and more drawn to deeper, spiritual truths. This feeling of separation isn't a flaw, it's a sign of their heightened awareness. While it can be isolating, it also allows them to see the world with a unique perspective that others may not understand. In addition to heightened intuition, many seers also have a sensitivity to spiritual beings or energies. This can manifest as sensing a presence in the room when no one is there, seeing flashes of light, or movement out of the corner of their eye, or feeling the warmth and comfort of an unseen force. Some seers have had moments where they felt the presence of a loved one who had passed away, or received guidance from an unknown source, confirming that reality extends beyond what we can physically see. If these experiences resonate with you, you may have a rare and powerful gift. Being a seer is both a blessing and a responsibility. It requires trust in your intuition, awareness of the messages the universe sends, and a willingness to embrace your unique perspective. Keeping a journal of intuitive experiences, dreams, and synchronicities can help strengthen your gift, while meditation and spiritual practices can deepen your connection to the unseen. Surrounding yourself with people who understand and support your journey can also provide reassurance that you are not alone in your experiences. Being a seer is not about predicting the future with certainty, but about perceiving the deeper patterns of life and using that awareness to guide yourself and others. It's a gift that can bring wisdom, clarity, and insight, not just for your own path, but for those who seek understanding in a world that often feels unpredictable. The universe is always communicating, offering signs and messages to those who are open to receiving them. If you have the ability to perceive these messages, you are not just an observer of the unseen. You are a bridge between worlds, a guide, and a witness to the infinite possibilities that exist beyond what most people can comprehend. Instead of doubting your gift, embrace it. The world needs seers, those who can look beyond the surface and bring clarity, wisdom, and light to those searching for answers. Have you ever felt like you just know things before they happen, as if the universe whispers secrets only you can hear? Do you notice patterns and coincidences that seem too perfect to be random? Sense energies in places or people, or feel a deep connection to something greater than yourself? If so, you may possess a rare and profound ability known as being a seer, someone who perceives the unseen forces shaping our reality. Seers are not merely intuitive individuals. They are deeply attuned to the hidden energies that influence the world. They may have premonitions, heightened awareness of spiritual presences, or an uncanny ability to recognize future possibilities before they unfold. Unlike most people who rely on logic and physical senses, seers possess an inner knowing, an ability to perceive subtle shifts in energy, interpret signs from the universe, and understand deeper truths that others often overlook. This awareness allows them to act as observers, sensing the flow of life and offering insights that can guide themselves and those around them. Throughout history, seers have played an important role in helping individuals and communities navigate the unknown. They are not fortune tellers in the traditional sense, but rather possessors of a heightened sensitivity to the patterns and forces at play in the universe. Their gift allows them to recognize how choices and circumstances shape reality, making them wise counselors, visionaries, and spiritual guides. Many ancient civilizations revered seers for their wisdom, believing that they could bridge the gap between the physical and spiritual worlds. Even today, those who carry this ability often find themselves drawn to roles where they can help others gain clarity, whether through formal spiritual practices or simply by offering guidance in everyday life. A defining trait of a seer is the ability to sense events before they happen. This may come as a sudden gut feeling, an intense dream, or an unexplained urge to avoid a certain path. Seers often experience moments of unshakable knowing, where they feel certain that something is about to occur, even when there is no logical reason for their feeling. They may have experienced times when they were inexplicably drawn to or repelled by certain places or people, only to later realize why. Often, their instincts prove correct, reinforcing their understanding that they are receiving messages from beyond the ordinary senses. This awareness is not something they control or summon at will. Rather, it is an intrinsic part of who they are, an ever-present connection to the flow of existence. Another common experience among seers is the ability to recognize patterns and signs from the universe. While many people dismiss coincidences as random occurrences, seers understand that these synchronicities hold deeper meaning. They may frequently notice recurring numbers, encounter the same symbols in unexpected places, or feel that external events are aligning in a way that is meant to guide them. Whether it's repeatedly seeing the same sequence of numbers, encountering meaningful objects at precisely the right moment, or experiencing a strong intuitive pull in a particular direction, seers are highly receptive to the subtle messages woven into everyday life. They understand that these signs are not coincidences, but whispers from the universe, guiding them toward deeper awareness and truth. Many seers have felt a strong spiritual connection since childhood. While others were immersed in games and play, they found themselves drawn to the mysteries of life, the universe, and existence itself. They may have questioned things beyond their years, felt a deep sense of empathy, or been naturally aware of energies that others could not perceive. Some experienced an unexplainable closeness to nature, feeling a profound sense of peace in forests, under the stars, or by the ocean. Others found themselves drawn to spirituality in various forms, even if they were not raised in religious or spiritual traditions. Their awareness was not something they were taught. It was something that was always a part of them, an instinctive connection to something greater than themselves. Despite the depth of their perception, many seers struggle with a persistent feeling of not belonging. They often feel different from those around them, as if they are out of sync with the world's usual rhythm. While others seem content with the material aspects of life, seers may find themselves searching for deeper meaning, uninterested in superficial pursuits, and more drawn to spiritual or philosophical questions. They may struggle to find like-minded individuals who understand their experiences, leading to feelings of isolation. This sense of not fitting in is not a weakness, but a sign of their unique role in the world. Though it can be lonely at times, it also allows them to see life from a perspective that others cannot, making them natural seekers of truth and wisdom. Another characteristic of seers is their sensitivity to spiritual beings and energies. They may have moments where they feel a presence in the room, see fleeting shadows or flashes of light, or experience an overwhelming sense of peace or warmth without any apparent cause. Some seers have encountered the presence of loved ones who have passed away, receiving messages or feelings of reassurance in ways that feel deeply real. Others may sense the energy of a place as soon as they enter it, picking up on whether it holds peace, sadness, or residual energy from past events. Unlike the dramatic portrayals of spiritual encounters in movies, these experiences are often subtle, more like gentle whispers than loud proclamations. They serve as reminders that reality is far more complex and interconnected than what can be seen with the physical eye. Embracing the role of a seer can be both a gift and a challenge. While their abilities offer them profound insight, they also require trust in one's intuition and an openness to experiences that others might dismiss. Many seers keep journals to document their intuitive insights, dreams, and synchronicities, helping them recognize patterns and strengthen their awareness. Meditation, spiritual practices, and quiet reflection can also help seers deepen their connection to the unseen, allowing them to interpret the messages they receive with greater clarity. Surrounding themselves with understanding individuals, whether through spiritual communities or personal relationships, can provide support and reassurance that they are not alone in their journey. Being a seer is not about predicting the future with certainty, but about perceiving the deeper currents of life and using that awareness to guide oneself and others. It is a rare and powerful gift that can bring clarity, wisdom, and understanding in a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable. The universe is always communicating, offering signs and guidance to those who are open to receiving them. Those who possess the ability to perceive these messages are not merely passive observers, but active participants in the greater unfolding of existence. Rather than doubting or suppressing their abilities, seers should embrace them. Their unique awareness is not a burden, but a calling, an invitation to understand the world in a way that few can. In a time where so many seek answers, clarity, and purpose, seers have the potential to offer a light in the darkness, providing insight not only for themselves, but for those who turn to them for guidance. The world needs those who can see beyond the surface, who can sense the deeper truths, and who are willing to trust in the wisdom that flows through them. Instead of fearing their gift, they should step into it fully, knowing that they are part of something much greater than themselves.